Phalangioprism. Yo, what's up, people? Serpent, I have no idea what that says. What's up, guys? What are the odds I beat it today? Today I shall pass? I don't think so. I honestly don't think I'm gonna beat it today. I wanted to stream yesterday really badly, but I went climbing and then I got back. It's just hello in Russian. Oh, nice. I wanted to stream yesterday really badly when I got home. Like I was gonna do a late stream, but like my wrist was hurting so badly because I went climbing and like my whole body was hurting. I don't know why. I just did not feel good, so I just didn't stream. So hopefully today I don't have to pay the consequences of not streaming. I will be mad if that's the case, so let's hope that's not the case. Yesterday morning I did play some Extreme Demon Roulette, and I got 2 more levels done. You got 42 to 82, nice. Your brother changed plans and is moving out in July. Oh, nice. Did you beg him to stay so you could play GD? So if you hard grind something, you could beat another hardest after Avernus. No, you didn't. He just doesn't have enough money to move out in June. Nice. Well, it works out for you. I mean, not nice for him, but nice for you. Let's play every end every day for 8 hours. Oh, I do not want to do that. I think the odds that I die to those last 5 clicks at the end of the drop are like really high, and it sucks, but that's just the case. Because they're impossible. Let's not 76 today. I'll try. I have to stay in a good mood, because if I don't, I'm gonna suck. NM, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Is that Matt? Why does Matt have so many alt accounts? It's me again. You haven't joined my streams in a while because you've been working on your every end level. What? How has every end been brought up twice already this stream? Who's here? I feel like I recognize that icon. Is that Okrim? You're making yourself feel horrible because you have to buff stuff and nerf stuff to make sure it's possible but not easy. Huh. Every end is horrible, I agree. Down snake M, NW down M. So down is jump, fall, jump. I jumped, okay. If you have to make sure it's possible, then it's automatically bad. Agreed. I'm dying to this wave so much right now. Playtest everything right now is possible. Even worse, it's making your whole level 8 minutes because you probably didn't playtest it, and impossible gameplay is generally just horrible. Yeah. Dude, I'm so bad at this last cube right now. I don't know why. Triangle in back M. In snake, in back M. So triangle. I didn't jump. Down, up, snake, M, in, down, up. Okay, so down, up, snake is fall, jump, fall. No, it's jump, fall. Snake starts with jump. In is the other one. In and snake are inverses of each other. It's just snake starts with jump, in starts with fall. Down, in, back, M, snake, W, down, W. So down, in, back. Was it in? No, it's M. I always do that in my head. I say in and think M, or I say M and think in. Because what I do to try and remember that there is I think back to what I just said. And I mean, from 0 it'll be fine because I have this. And I have that. How long am I going to be streaming? It depends. Today I have longer. So it depends on how I'm feeling. If I'm playing well, then long. But if I'm not, then not long. I don't know. Or 3 on, probably 2 hours, or 3 on a good day. Or 1.5. Sometimes I stream for 1.5. But today it'll probably be longer. I suck at this cube today. Kind of sad because if a streamer is doing level requests, they get a lot of viewers, but when a streamer does a run on a level, they don't get as many. It kind of makes sense though. Yeah, because what's it called? Level requests are more interactive, so like people want to stay because they're actually like they feel like they're being a part of the stream. But with this, they're kind of just watching me play and only interacting when I talk to the chat, which I feel like I talk to the chat a lot. Like I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm boring to watch, but maybe I am. I don't know. Obviously, I'm biased towards myself. But, like, watching streamers like Aeon, I know for a fact I'm a better streamer than Aeon. He sits there and he doesn't talk to his chat at all. And when he does, it's like he reads one message and he's like, yeah, and goes back to playing. So I know I'm a better streamer than Aeon Air. Because he does not talk to his chat at all. Like, I don't know, he's just so boring to watch. See, like, this is the same way I was feeling last time I streamed, not yesterday, what was it, Friday? Or Thursday or something? Like, I'm feeling good at the hard parts, but I'm sucking at the easy parts. But, yesterday I played great at them from 0, so I think that's a good sign? Well, I don't know. talk to chat though, you would need at least 2 to 3 viewers. Any popular streamer just doesn't read chat. I know. Also, yeah, you need 2 or like the streams that I have that are boring are the streams where I have nobody in chat. Like I feel like when I have people in chat, the streams are fun to watch. And then when you beat the level, nobody is watching. I mean, that's not true. I've had people watching for a decent amount of my on-stream completions, I feel like. That click, oh, it's so annoying to die to that click. Up, L, down, in back snake, in back down. So up, fuck, okay, it's alright. I don't really care about getting 41 to 100 anymore. Because I've gotten it enough where, like, I don't really care too much. I probably should. You know what, next time I get a run to 100, I'll actually, like, I'll lock in and I'll actually try and get the run to 100. That's good, though. That's basically 41 to 100 for, like, the, I don't know, 10th time. I've done that so many times. I've only actually, like, tried, like, locked in and done the memory 3 times that I've made it there, though. Because every other time I'm like, I don't want to go back and look at the stream. And so I just kind of just try and I don't want to open up the notepad, which now that I'm actually going to start playing it from 0 in not too long, I should open it up. Just to have it open, but, that time definitely was just me screwing around and not actually locking in and dying, because I didn't fall another one. And it wasn't even like, I didn't remember what to do. I literally was trying to fall and didn't. Which is kind of bad because that like kind of means that I could do that from 0. Do you do that when I get to 80 from 26 for the 1000th time? I've only ever gotten there. I've never gotten to the memory from 26, but I've gotten there twice. To the ending cube. Have I ever done a run that was like, I don't know, 10 to 100, and you would have a feeling like if I didn't have a start position, I could have beaten it? If I get what I mean. You did 15 to 100 on Carpelos before you beat it. I did 10 to 100, or I did 11 to 100 on Judgment Nights, like 10 minutes before I beat it. I did kind of have that feeling where I was like, bro, come on. But I wasn't recording when I did that, so I don't really care. And when I did beat it, my mic didn't record anyway, so it doesn't even matter. This ship. Ugh. That's the exact frame that I died to from 0 both times. You did 3 to 100 on a random gauntlet level? Nice. I did 8 to 100 on a Thanatos when I was beating it, and that was when it was like really hard for me too. It was my second hardest, or third hardest. No, I clicked so early, but I clicked so early I thought I was gonna die, but I survived and then freaked out. At times when you're trying to make every end level, you always run out of ideas, so you have to think or go into another level to think. I do that sometimes. Like, when I'm making a level, I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I go and play something else, and it gives me ideas. Or like, not gives me ideas from that level, but it, like, I come up with ideas while I'm thinking about other things. The hell? What do you think is the hardest song to make good gameplay with? I don't know. There's tons of terrible, like, there's some tons of terrible songs out there, like the Exasperation song. You can't make good gameplay of that song, because even if it's fun to play, the song is unbearable to listen to, bro. Jumper is a good one, yeah. Jumper is hard to make good level gameplay too. Slaughterhouse? No, Slaughterhouse is, I mean, it's probably hard to make good gameplay, but Iced Cave did it. Except for the pre-drop, obviously. It's hard to make original gameplay. I mean, I guess that's fair. I guess if you're taking the context that Slaughterhouse already exists. I was just thinking like strictly the song. Not like it'd be hard to use that song because there's a level that already uses it, and so it'd be hard to make gameplay without thinking of that level. Dude, I keep dying to this wave. It's kind of what this song is only known for. Like, nobody's strictly listening to that song for enjoyment. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, even before Slaughterhouse was made, it was the same song. And Ice Cave managed to make good gameplay with it, is what I'm saying. Like, and he didn't have to factor in the fact that Slaughterhouse already exists because he was making Slaughterhouse. Bro, one of the roulette levels I had to get yesterday, I had to get 44 on fog, which I got. It was not actually that bad. It was pretty easy. But the wave, like the mini wave in fog that like resembles that mini wave is so bad in fog. Like the click pattern sucks. Like in Coalescence, this click pattern is fun. But the one in fog is just bad. Obviously, it's like twice as easy, but and like half the length, but it still sucks. Fuck, dude, I almost just... Oh, that's the throw of a century. I almost just did 26 to 100. Or wait, that was 21 to 100. That was almost... Holy hell, that was basically like the whole level. I basically just beat Coalescence. That is an insane run. Okay, that was like a frame off though, bro. I was just trying to be safe with that click. That was from 21. That wasn't even from 26. Holy... I need to play from 0. I'm about to beat this shit. Alright, I'm playing from 0. Dude, my nose is itching. Like, the outside tip of my nose is itching so much. Oh my god, bro. Dude, no! My fucking chair! It was like against my leg and shaking a bunch, so I had to pause and like move it. Ah, that made me lose like all focus. Dude. Bro, holy consistency. Not as consistent as when you beat your run van twice in a row. That was crazy though, doesn't it? It has like a very tight mini wave click right at the start, right? That was hilarious. Didn't I almost beat it 3 times in a row? Like I passed the click but died to something else too, right? Or something like that. What the? That's the first time I've ever died there. What the hell is that death? Oh my god, bro, this consistency hurts my arm. This level is too high CPS. Restricting yourself to not making challenges is quite annoying, but you have to beat Bloodbath. Yeah, you need to beat Bloodbath. You need to do crack to 100 and then do Michigan to Etzer and then start doing runs from 0 and then just slowly improve on those runs. And then you'll beat it really easily. If you can get Michigan to crack, then getting Michigan to Etzer isn't really that hard as long as you're consistent at crack. Just brute force your way through crack, and then after like a few times past crack, you'll make it a Michigan. You're really consistent at crack? There you go. Do crack to 100, it shouldn't take long. And stupid at 80 to 100. Just do 80 to 100 like 10 times. Dude, that's the first time I've ever died there, too. How am I dead to the top of the spike? Come on. You're not bad at it, but from runs you just choke at it. Are you getting nervous? No? Well, your nerve control probably sucks because you haven't beaten anything. You haven't beaten any extremes before, first of all. Second of all, you haven't the insane demons and other demons you have beaten are all short, and all you play is challenges. And so now you're beating an extreme demon that's not even a beginner to your extreme demon, I think. And then, as well as it's like your longest level you've ever done. Besides Future Funk 99, but that's free, so no nerves count. Yeah. Dude, my fucking nose is... Why? Dude, why am I clicking that so late? I've died there twice already. So that you know, your best run is 32 to 74 according to percentages, which is a huge fluke at the time of that run. What is 30? That's like what? What's that part called after Michigan? Evasium to Etzer. Oh, the wave in Michigan to Etzer. really hope I don't die there from 0 today because I've died there. I keep dying there in practice. Wave Michigan to Etzer. Oh wait. So really all you gotta do is get good at Evasium. Yeah, but Evasium's free. Fuck, no! Damn it! Dude, I almost just beat it. Oh. That made me so nervous, bro. How close was I? I was so close to surviving it. Fuck, bro. No. That sucks. I knew I was gonna die to that green orb though. I just knew it. L down in, M snake, L down, okay. Triangle down M, snake W down W. Wait. Triangle down, which is jump. Yeah, okay. At least I fluked the blue orbs. Yeah. WL up, in back M, L in back. Which W is jump, jump, fall, fall. W L, which is jump, fall, fall, jump. Up, which is fall, fall, jump. In back, fall, fall, jump, jump. What was it? M, which is like what? Fall, jump, jump, fall. Oh, it was M. What the hell? In back, so what? M, and then it was, I think it was up, W or something. W up? No, it was W M. So jump, jump, fall. Oh no, it was L W or something like that. Oh, it was L up. Whatever, close enough. All right, back to 0. Damn it, bro, that was so close. Suck at this game, bro. It's amazing how big the runs turn into when I start playing from 32. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Bloodbath. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Somehow for a while we were tricked into believing Silent Club Step was easier than Slaughterhouse. Yeah. It's kind of funny. To be fair, it depends on your skill set, because if you're horrible at wave, Silent Club Step probably feels easier. But if you're bad, if you're wave carried, then you're probably confused how Slaughterhouse isn't like extended list, and how Silent Club Step isn't top 1. Why did I die there? It's 32 to 74 again. What is that? What is that 74? Is that like the first click of Etzer? It's one of the pink orbs. It's less nerves, but more laziness. Dude, stop. Now I'm in my head. You're craving cereal, so you're gonna go get some? Nice. wonder how far I can get with my mouse. Oh, I thought I didn't even think I released to get the blue orb. It's worth the headache. You get a headache from Captain Crunch? Remember getting headaches from Captain Crunch? You don't know if that's the case anymore. We'll see. That's so weird. I've literally never heard of that before. Captain Crunch oatmeal? Ugh. That sounds horrible. My favorite oatmeal is the apples and spice, or green apples and spice, or whatever it is. That one's so good. Captain Crunch cereal bars. Oh, Captain Crunch granola bars. I've heard of the cereal bars. Dude! Ugh! That click. I don't understand why I'm dying there so much right now. That release is just, it's impossible. Doggy is streaming doggy challenges soon, really? L in back triangle, M in L in back. L in back triangle. Crap, wait, what was the other one? L in back triangle, M in L. So M is fall, jump, jump, fall. N is fall, jump. M in L is jump, jump, fall, fall, jump, fall, fall, jump. And then in back, which is fall, fall, jump, jump. Booyah. I didn't have to use the notepad. Oh yeah. I've got them all like in my brain memorized so well. I didn't have to open my phone. In 30 objectives. What? In 30 minutes? Does that mean you're gonna leave me to go watch Doggy? Where was that from? 54. Dude, it's probably gonna be filled with just grief. You're getting more Captain. You ate it all. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't do 39 right now, like at all. Also, Doggy's not gonna be doing IDs, brown guy. Like, he might have like a form to fill out, but you're never ever gonna get yours to get played. Doggy has so many members, he's probably gonna do like members only levels. Hulk, I can't. Why? That's such a bad death. spin back L, snake triangle, snake up. Up. Fuck. You're a fat ass, I can tell. Did you see that I got... You can eat a uncrustable in one bite? Jesus Christ, bro. Did you see I got 66 while you were gone? Another stupid ass death. It's the third death I've had past 54 that's been really dumb today. Dang. Yeah, dang. Bro, my thing says there's 3 people watching, but there's definitely not, because brown guy, you're the only person talking. You think N guy is just making his every N level with stream open? Maybe. Or Matt lurking. I feel like if anyone else was here, they would have said something when I got 85. I'm paranoid that my recording is gonna just stop because I'm gonna run out of space. What is this? Because that was my stream yesterday, yeah, so I want to delete that. Wanting reaction with 85 would be F off or something stupid. Yeah, I know, but he still would have said something. Okay, now I need to open up my recycling bin. And clear it all out. And hopefully, so that should allow me to record for like 2 hours now without having to worry about any storage being a problem. So I shouldn't have to end up being screwed up and not getting a record submitted once again. You know who Lucky NS is? He's also one of your favorite streamers. I've heard of him, I think, maybe? I don't know. What's his hardest? He beat the Rupture, but his hardest is EXO on 60 Hertz. Isn't he? Oh my god, wait, isn't he one of the... Wasn't he one of the commentators for the GD World Cup? So doesn't that mean he's friends with Tato 3X or whatever? Yeah, he's done a video or two with him. Yeah, okay, then anyone who's friends with him is bad. I cannot. Tato 3X is so holy, bro. Oh my god, I don't understand. He is actually the worst person. He's so much more annoying than like anybody else. Anybody. I don't know how it's possible to be that annoying. Like, his voice is so obnoxious. You see, just got Bloodbath stream 24 with 46% popped up on your recommendations. Jesus, stream 26 with 46%? That's like way more streams than my Poo Cube streams, and I had 81. After 26 streams, the only level I can think of where my best would still be like 46-ish is like Tidal Wave. Damn it, bro. From you, it'd be Zodiac, maybe not even. 24 streams. I feel like that's probably pretty accurate. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how good you are at this game. I like barely see you play. And your hardest is still an insane demon, so. I didn't even die to the fucking hard part. I'm just like, I'm so bad at this 41. I mean, I'm not even bad at it. I feel really good at it. I don't even know. I'm honestly playing fine. I just got 85, so like, you know. We all know that feeling. Yeah, wait. Yeah, but 24 streams is a lot, and it'd at least be decent, and you'd at least be decent at the level. Yeah, that's true. 24 streams is a ton. I cannot, that's a lot. I mean, I'm on stream 8 of this. That's literally exactly a third of that. And I'm like about to beat it. And the streams are like exponential. Like, it's not like if I was halfway to beating it at stream 8, then I would beat it on 16. Like, if I was halfway to beating it on stream 8, like I had it in 2 runs, then I'd probably be able to beat it around, well, depending on how well you play, I'd probably be able to beat it around like stream 12. But at the same time, it took me 8 streams to get it in 2 runs. It might also take me until like stream like 30 to beat it. I don't really know. I've never really experienced that. What stream did I get poo cubed in 2 runs on? I don't remember. Like, I was on stream, I think 18 when I stopped playing Poo Cubed, so I had 81%. So I feel like I would have beat it around in the 20s of streams. But now coming back to it's probably gonna take me at least like 10 or 15 streams to revisit or like to get back and de-rust and finish. At least. The main objective is just to get 46, and you could cut down everything else that you'd need to practice, like everything past 46. Well, obviously the objective isn't to just get 46, because we're talking about this guy who has 46 on Bloodbath, and he's not just practiced 0 to 46. So you have to practice it as if you're trying to beat it and see how far in the level you could get by stream 24. And we're basically just saying what's the hardest possible level you could do that with. And for me, I feel like it would... I can't imagine anything on the demon list other than like... Oh, like Boobawamba probably. Like Boobawamba, Tidal Wave, maybe like Nullscapes and stuff. Those would take me more than 24... Like, those would take me 24 streams and I'd still probably have like 24. Or not 24, 46. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else on the demon list that would take me that long to have that best. Held too long? Oh, fuck you. That's such a bad death. Come on. Too fast. I am so consistent at this level. It's insane. It really could be any. Would you rather beat Subterminal Point or Cosmos? '85, yep, I died at 85. Win, like towards the start of the stream. It was literally like one of my first few attempts from zero. No wait, that was when I got 58. What did I get? It wasn't two, it was, I think I got 58, went into, and like play, so I got 58 my fourth attempt from zero. And then I played for a little bit more from zero. Then I went and practiced for a second, and then I came out and my fourth attempt, then I got 85, I think, or my first attempt or something, or second attempt. I don't know. It was one of my first attempts after opening the level from practice. I just need to practice the 41 part a little bit. That click is so impossible. Like, that click is literally one of the hardest clicks in the level. Bro, that fucking release is also one of the hardest things in the level. This ship is still, by far, this ship is like, not by far, this ship is still one of the hardest parts of the level, though. Like, I think it is either the hardest part of the level, or, like, the second hardest part of the level. This ship is so hard. Honestly, the ships in this level are just fucking impossible. Like, all of the ships in this level are so hard. This ship is impossible. The next ship is impossible. The ship after that is impossible. The ship after that... Dude, every ship in this level is impossible. Literally, there is only, like... This ship is pretty hard, too. That ship is the hardest part of the beginning. The only ship that's not impossible is the dual ship right before the 14 part. And the last ship. The last ship is also free. But like that 60 ship, that's like the hardest part of the second half. That ship's also free though. So there's like a couple free ships, but then every other ship in this level is like the hardest thing that's ever been that's literally ever been created. I don't understand why this level's ships are so hard. 24 to 79, 42 to 100 geometry. description said, hope to beat before 50k attempts. Jesus. Fucking sucking at this part. Fuck me, dude. I can't. Ugh. Never mind, I guess I suck at this game now. The only level that you think is realistically taking you 50k, it's the Yandere? Why the fuck do you want to beat the Yandere? A level that could take me 50k is Poo Cubed. don't feel like I've died to that wave in like forever. Like this stream, I've been so consistent at that wave. I didn't. This last hour has been a lot worse than the first hour, I will say. Dude, I really need to not get mad or I'm not gonna play well. Alright. See, I can make it back there. I literally just made it there for 14. That's basically the same difficulty as making it there from 0. That click makes me want to kill myself, dude. Holy fuck, that click is so hard. I miss it? I'm getting pissed off. Like, why? Why am I dying there? I should never be dying there. Dude, am I really gonna have to play this tomorrow as well? I thought I was gonna, I really thought I was gonna beat it today. I was so consistent. Your sister installed a bidet upstairs? What the fuck? Bidets are stupid. I am never, ever going to use a bidet. Bidets are for like gay people who like get ass raped all the time. That's disgusting, bro. fucking click is so hard. Why can't I fucking pass it? Alright, I need to take a fucking break. I can't do this shit, dude. This is, bro, you joined right as I said I was gonna take a quick break. Booyah. 2 in a row. What? I gotta find some other levels that I can just like rebeat in like 5 seconds. So that I don't have to just go to play Cataclysm, Aki, Bloodbath. Phobos? Fuck Phobos, bro.
Fladge bath. Bro, my asshole is still raw from last night.
Bro,
Fucking
it's so crazy to me that I can just beat Bloodbath in like 2 attempts.
Bro, next time you come over, I'm gonna put the bidet on you on full power, bro.
Bidets are so fucking stupid. Anyone who uses them is a fucking moron. And gay. Dude, I could have beaten I thought I was gonna beat Coalescence today, but I genuinely don't think I am now. I'm too inconsistent.
Why is it so hard to discover the hidden RNG that makes us bad at levels, bro? I don't understand. Why do we never know what it is?
What?
Like, some days I'm just, like, way better at the game, and I don't know why. And why is it so hard to figure out why?
Yeah, it makes no sense. As promised, you're tuning back into this stream. Now you're gonna disappear again. Bro, you were here for 3 seconds. Servant, I got 85 earlier. I died at like literally the last click of the level.
Are you gonna fuck up the menu?
I don't think so. Literally any time that I try to do the memory, I don't mess it up.
You have, like, notes?
Huh?
You have notes?
Yeah. I don't need them anymore though. What the fuck? Why did I do that, bro? Or how did I do that? Like, I don't know. I clicked 3 times and I didn't make it. But usually when I click 3 times, I'm like way far enough. Like, it doesn't make sense how I randomly I click 3 times every time there. But sometimes I don't make it far enough, and sometimes I do. I mean, I know why. It's because those 3 clicks I did must have been faster and not spread out enough. But it's just like, it doesn't feel like I'm doing that. It must have been like by like a millisecond. I'm telling you, bro, I'm really consistent. I'm so close to beating it. Wait, 28? No, it's 27. Bonnie, I got 2 more percentages on the roulette. I'm on 45 now. I got 43 on the stereos, which is the luckiest thing I've ever. I fluked it from like 15.
What else?
44 on fog, which didn't take long at all. Because, you know, I've been playing this for a while. Don't worry though, you're putting on the stream on your computer for background noise? Nice. I don't understand how Don't Hate Me World. Wait, what the I don't understand how. What's it called? Super Hate Me World.
Don't Hate Me World.
Don't Hate Me World. I don't understand how Super Hate Me World is still like on list. It's so insanely overrated. And everybody says that too, so how does the list not change it? Oh, I got so for 45. Please don't hate me, please. So for 45, I got Akashic Records, and I'm not even kidding that I think Akashic Records might be the worst level I've ever played. Like, it genuinely is so bad. It is, like, actually one of the worst things I've touched.
I knew it was bad.
There's a duel at 7, dude. There's a duel at 7 that is just go play it.
No.
It's at 7. It takes 2 seconds to get there in practice, because 0 to 7 is free. It's just actually the worst thing you can make. What are you playing?
Fladge.
Why?
It's fun.
Beat Oblivion. If you can't beat Oblivion, you're never beating the plunge. I feel like this just got moved up, but I feel like this is gonna get moved up more. Especially because of Pop-Off. He said Pop-Off thinks that this is like 10 spots underrated. Like even right now. I think. But Pop-Off's opinions are so dumb. What is the plunge? It's a terrible listing.
It's literally one of the best levels on the list right now, bro.
Not even close. Like, it's so bad. It's not one of the worst list demons, though, because there's some horrible things on lists. But it is really bad. It's just one of those filler levels between, like, Oblivion and Poo-Cute. Wait, WTF? Pop-Off said the golden is harder than AOD. Dude, he's literally wave carried. He's literally beating, like, a top 1 version of the golden. How does he not think the golden is, like, extended list? Now, the golden is underrated only because it's right next to Verdant Landscape and below Tartarus. It honestly isn't even like, it's not that hard. Like, it should be below Oblivion, but like, Oblivion and the golden should be right next to each other, and they should both be moved above Tartarus and below this. And then this should be moved up. No, none of those things need to be moved up. Verdant Landscape needs to be moved down next to True Effect. Tartarus needs to be moved down below the golden, and then this is fine.
Verdant Landscape said below True Effect?
Above, one above. I just meant like low and then close to True Effect.
Oh, like, it's overrated?
Yeah. It's right under the golden, bro. It's not that hard. It's just, it's like the same exact difficulty as True Effect.
Alright, I'm doing the plunge after Oblivion.
I don't fucking care. Because you're not going to beat Oblivion. You could say all these levels you're doing after Oblivion, and none of it means anything because you're not going to beat Oblivion.
One day, you're gonna get Fladge, and it's never gonna realize.
You should use those words as motivation to beat Oblivion to prove me wrong.
Also, you never answered my question in the chat.
Yeah, because I ignored it. I ignore anything that I read from you that is just bullshit.
It's important.
Alright, bro.
Would you rather take a Fladge bath or a cream shower? You have to answer.
Why am I dying? There's so much right now. I don't fucking understand. Hasn't Bonnie been playing Orjitang for over a year? Yes. He's been playing it for a year and 2 months.
Have I?
Actually, 3 months.
No, not 3 months.
Yes, you've been playing it
Since
since
I've beaten
February.
Shurifnet.
In February of 24, and it's May.
That doesn't count.
Felicio Capricio.
Alright, if I don't beat it this summer, you can have all of my Fladge. Do you have a deal?
Yeah,
Like every last drop.
I'll take that. Not just Oblivion, Edge of Destiny. Wait, the Golden is only underrated because it's harder than Tartarus. Not just Oblivion. Wait. Oblivion is gonna be Legacy by the time you beat it. Wait, that's for first time you've said beat in forever. Yeah, literally. Not just Oblivion, Edge of Destiny. Oh, Edge of Destiny is gonna be Legacy before you beat Oblivion, Bonnie.
Oh, where's Edge of Destiny? It's like 28 or something like that?
No, way lower. It's like 36 or 38 or something, I feel like, or 42.
Okay, I can't find it. 33.
33? Why is it so overrated? It's not that much harder than Oblivion.
Just choke point Fladge Master Mode.
Yeah, I know, but choke point heavy levels are easy. Even choke points get consistent, so when levels are choke point carried, they're easy.
I mean, hold on. What levels have I beaten that are just like all choke point heavy? Citra,
Yeah, and Citra's easy because it gets the choke points get consistent.
Shrug Tam Stack.
Yeah, and that's also easy because it gets consistent. Any choke point based levels, they're just easy because like the choke points get consistent. That's the thing. Like I sucked when I was beating Shurifet, so the choke points never really got that consistent. But looking back on it, Shurifet's really easy for me, and beating something like Shurifet would be really easy for me because it's just choke point based, and the choke points get consistent.
Bro, and it was crazy. Citra is still to this day like the most consistent level I've ever played.
I know, it's insane. You get to like 50 every attempt. Dude, you should have seen how consistent I was on this earlier.
Bro, there's that one click and stitcher at like 51.
Mm-hmm.
Just that like frame perfect wave release that somehow is like one of the easiest parts of the level.
I clicked the yellow orb too fucking early, dude. My god. How did I even die? I'm not touching a hitbox, bro. My guy is just in the middle of... He's just floating there. But I'm pretty sure I clicked the yellow orb too early. Dude, fuck
Those
off.
are my favorite deaths.
Hmm?
My favorite deaths when you're just floating.
Yeah. Okay, well that's the 5th time I've made it to 54 today.
It happens because you got so close on an earlier click that your cube just had a heart attack and it died midair.
I really did not feel like I clicked that too early either. Like, that felt good. Usually when I click that too early, I know it. But, like, that felt good. So it must have been, like by a frame.
Alright, if you think about it. So, swing copter, ship, UFO, and not spider. Just those have your cube in a certain vehicle. So that means a wave, you just like compresses into a triangle.
The wave is its own thing. It's like the cube controls everything except for the wave and ball. And spider and swing copter. Those are its own thing.
Isn't he in the swing copter?
Oh yeah.
I don't think you could see him, but I feel like he's in there. You know? Like, how is someone in my... I don't understand how this happens in Glow. Someone's in my orange tank, and it's not even uploaded. I don't get it, bro.
They go on Globe and see your guy, and then they can click on it and then join your level.
Is he just nope with it? What is he doing? Oh, he's gone.
Okay, clearly I suck at this part right now. The cube is inside the spider, bro. Okay, well he's definitely not in the wave.
I think he's in the way.
Maybe the wave portal is like a mini portal, and then your cube becomes mini and goes in the wave.
So if you hit a big portal while you're already a big wave, you get too big and you don't fit in the wave anymore, so you die.
Yeah. Or if you hit a mini portal, it's a double mini portal, and so to become a big cube, you have to hit 2 big portals. Or like a red portal.
A red portal? Why don't they add big mode?
That would be so annoying, because then I can't say, like... You'd have to say normal mode, or normal size. Big mode takes 2 hits of a hitbox to die.
You have to die twice.
Yeah.
You get 2 lives, bro. And then mini, you get no lives.
No, it's just the hitboxes grow, so it's like, if you get close to a hitbox, you die. Wow, I really suck at this part right now. I've done this for 40 attempts and I've only done a 10% run. I beat you to the description of the wave.
Email Mitchell and tell him we need to be in a quarantine room in William House because we both have Fladge disease.
What'd you say? Email Mitchell what?
Email Mitchell, tell him we need to be in a quarantine room in William House because we both have Fladge disease.
That's a good idea. Because then we won't get noise complaints.
Yeah.
The reason that Mitchell hasn't responded, he probably will today, because apparently their shit was closed up until the 23rd or something.
Why?
Like that. Or not until the 23rd, but like through the 23rd. I don't know. Dude, alright, I'm just gonna play from zero a little bit more before I get off because I'm sucking so that I'm really bad at this 54 part right now and I don't know why. So even if I am playing really well and get there a bunch, I'm still not gonna be able to beat it because I'm just gonna die. What, the too far? Alright, you guys want to see Akashic Records? I have to get 45 on it for the roulette.
I gotta see it. Hold
This level is genuinely the worst level I've ever played, bro. First of all, this click's impossible, but it's not too bad. And then here we are. This is the worst thing I've ever played. I mean, this is fine-ish. It's just gay. But then this duel. It's so bad. Like, it is just horrible. And then this ship is fine. These little swingy little thingies, those kill you. So it's a lot tighter than it looks. And then this ship is just like free.
Swingy little. What the fuck do you mean the swingy little things?
They're like straight line lasers.
Oh, the swingy little things.
And then look at this gameplay, bro. Like, bro, it's so bad. I don't know how I did that part. That part's impossible. And then, oh my god. Most of this is free. Like, most of this drop part is free all the way till 45. They give this duel that kind of sucks, but it's free. And then, oh my god, after this part, look at this transition that I have to do. Wait, what the hell? Alright, look at this. Like, it's all fine until here, and then look at this transition! It's so
You can't hold into it.
no. You have to do like a 1-2 and like late. Plus the wave is just so bad. I've done it in 2 runs. I've done the drop at like 18 to 45, and I've also gotten to the drop.
Hold on. Have you seen, you know, the other demos?
Mm-hmm.
The GD scaling?
Wait, hold on.
Have you
There's
seen the
3
whole thing?
Deimoses?
This one, yeah. There's the
So not the Nepesta
hybrid
one.
Deimos, there's the Nepesta Deimos, and then there's this one.
What is this?
This is supposed to be the other, like, hard Deimos.
Okay.
And it's the worst shit I've ever seen. There's one part in here that's good.
Dude.
Like, I'm so happy this didn't get verified before the other one.
Oh, so this one's just like lost, like forgotten now because the other one got verified?
Kind of.
Dude, what is this? This is horrible. Looks terrible, but okay to play once consistent. I don't agree. This looks absolutely horrible. Like, even when you're consistent, this just looks like horrible. Or wait, are you talking about Akashic Records? Because I'm telling you, it is not okay to play once you're consistent. It's horrible. Like, the drop is, like, fine, but the pre-drop and that 45 transition is the worst thing I think I've ever played. And the gameplay in between is just absolutely horrible. Like, it's okay to play when you're consistent, but it's still horrible.
And then just go slow for some reason at one part. Hold on.
Wait, where?
Right here, bro. Wait, no. I think it's the next part. Yeah.
Bro! Why?
And then it goes amalgam. Bro.
I know.
Bro, holy amalgam.
Alright, bro.
And then the second drop is the only. It actually looks fun, though. But then, oh my god, you gotta see this.
What?
All right, first of all, the second drop looks fun, and then the part after it is the worst thing I've ever seen, bro. Look at this, bro. And then look at this fucking wave, bro.
Oh my ass, bro.
Dude.
Dude. Oh, I did it. I'm insane. Alright, 35 to 45. Let me do it from here.
Dude, what the
This guy says,
Let's go.
at
Oh, okay, I
1:05,
didn't click that
I
orb, that's fine.
genuinely believe that this is the best part of any sequel level in the game. It captures the first level's design perfectly and recreates the vibe of the original almost exactly.
Where?
The moving objects, the gameplay, the way it flows with the music. This part is exactly what Phobos would have been if it was made at 2.1, which seems to be the main goal of this collab. Amazing part.
Let me see it. Are you fucking for real?
Dude, you can't be. He's gotta be messing.
There's no way he saw that and was like, he like came his pants. What did Nepesta say?
This level has grown on me so much that I may have. Of course, Nepesta likes it.
This part sucks because this dash orb is horrible. Bro, should I drop Coalescence?
All the way. Don't drop it, just put it down.
Bro, I don't understand why people drop levels so much. Like, I've dropped some levels, but it's like there's people who literally can't beat a single thing. Like, their hardest is like Cataclysm, but they have like 50% on like half the list.
Yeah. Oh my, hold on. Did you see Aeon's new community post?
Yes.
Holy fuck, dude.
General Yapper, bro.
It's not that deep. Just say you're too. I'm not good enough to play this level right now on stream. So I'm playing it off stream. I feel genuine shame not having beaten this in front of so many people.
Like, no one gives a fuck. He's literally, you know what that is? It's like when girls post pictures of themselves looking good and then say like, I'm so ugly. What's that called?
Fishing for like compliments.
Yeah, he's like fishing for like pity.
I know. And all the comments are giving to him. They're like, it's okay, man.
Yes!
We're here for you.
I know! That's all, because that's all people do on the fucking internet. It's like, he's, like, shut the fuck up. All he's doing is fishing for people to be like, you're good at this, like, cause he's feeling sorry for himself because he can't beat Deimos. And so, to try and feel better about himself, he's trying to get the internet to tell him that he's so awesome and cool. And everyone just fucking falls for it and gives it to him. Like, why? Let's go. 22 to 45.
What?
Okay, this part is so bad, bro.
I'm crashing.
Like, this ship is so bad. Do you see this gameplay?
I'm oblivionizing. I can't see anything. I don't even see the level anymore. I just know what I'm doing, and I click and it happens. That sounds like some shit Nepesta would say. I don't even see the game. I just click and I just, by the vibes, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that is 100% an Nepesta thing.
His vision is not that bad. He just says it so. We learn about this in psychology, guys. It's self-handicapping.
I know. No, I have the thing that he has. I know what he's seeing.
I have this stigmatism too. It's not bad at all.
Nepesta's is like mildly worse than mine, but mine is still pretty bad. Like, his is worse than mine, but not to a degree where I don't know what he sees. Like, for the most part, I know exactly what he's talking about. When he says that stuff is, like, moving and he can't see the gameplay, like, I understand what he's talking about, and he's over-exaggerating it to, like, so much.
Dude, what the clam, man? 26
What?
to 71.
What is 71? Oh, I know what 71 is. Isn't that the jump into the ship?
Yes.
See, I'm the Oblivion Rememberer. Bro, that's soon to not be my hardest anymore.
It's going to be not true though.
It's crazy. Let's go. 16 to 45. I'm seeming to be way more consistent at this than I was last night. I got like a sleep buff for this and Akashic Records instead of Coalescence.
Akashic Records.
No, I definitely got a sleep buff for Coalescence. Like, I was playing so well this morning. Like, after I got 85, I still played really well for a while, but then after I got 66, it all went downhill, and then, like, the first hour of stream, I was playing insane. I did 21 to 87.
Alright, I'm going for 0. I don't want to fucking care anymore. I don't want to practice anymore. How many zeros are part of the idea?
Interdimensional Fladge. Alright, let's see if I can do this fucking duel. Dude, that was like, I almost just like did the whole thing. Aeon is a white chocolate covered clam. I'm not blind, you are, but yeah. What? I think I know what you're meaning.
About Aeon or the blind?
The blind. Not the white chocolate covered clam.
Holy 45.
Did you say the clam thing at like 36?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? How did you just get there? I'm like in 2 seconds.
Ow, shit. I just punched my table.
Table puncher.
Girl, I was at. It was the same place I sent you the menu that had larb on it, but.
Oh my god, I passed the duel. Wait, I'm far.
It was, one of the waitresses. It was like a small restaurant, so there's like 3 different waitresses just going around doing everything. One of the waitresses is cute. The other one of them was okay. The other one was literally like Gorlock the Destroyer. And
No, 20.
and I was like, if the cute one gives the check, then I'll put my number on the receipt or something like that. And my friend was like, okay, that's a good idea. And then Gorlock comes over and gives us the check, and I'm like, oh, never mind. And then all of a sudden we pay, and all of a sudden then the cute one comes over and then takes the check, and I'm like, they're fucking with me, right? They send Gorlock over to think that, and I'm like, okay, man.
They flanked you.
And my friend was like, she's like 22, she's too old. I'm like, I don't think that's a huge deal if I'm 19.
Holy dual passer, bro! I'm popping off. I'm about to be at the drop. No, dude, I died to that bullshit ship thing again.
Would you date a 22-year-old?
It depends. When I was 18, I dated a 20-year-old for a while. The brain is less dense than hydrogen.
What? What did you just say?
Someone said that Aeon Air's brain is less dense than hydrogen.
I think that's gotta be true.
It has to
You're like-
be.
Holy 45 again.
What the death at the easy part? I'm never
It's
gonna.
2.2, so 45 is 39.
Oh.
The yellow Fladge. But I'm like the wholly consistent at 26 to Fladge 37.
No, I got 30 and I had auto deafen on. Bro, I don't understand how these levels used to be list. Like, have I just improved that much to where like I can get 50 something on these list levels in like 10 seconds? Cause 50 is like I'm at 45%. I'm halfway through the level. Like, I could low-key like beat this in like 1,000 attempts.
Where's Akashic Flagic on the list?
I have no idea, but when this was, it's probably not on the list because when I made this roulette, it was like 140 or something.
Is that where it says the Fladge is located all over the town?
I didn't just check, but I feel like I remember it being like 145 or something when I loaded it yesterday. When I rolled
Bro,
it.
I referenced this video yesterday at a volleyball
It's
game,
116.
and
No,
nobody
it's
got
not,
it,
bro. 116 is
video-
like Rust. What?
The video I referenced was my friend, he kicked a ball, and I said, go get the ball and put it up.
What?
You know the video I'm talking about, bro?
No.
Bro. Hold on. Alright. I fucking love this video, bro.
Akashic Records is not 116. There is no... This is not 116. If this is 116, you are lying. If this is 116, I'm killing myself.
It is.
What the fuck? Why is this above Rust? How can I get 45 on this in fucking 45 seconds? Hold on. No, I know this got moved up because my Extreme Demon Roulette said that this was like 148 when I rolled this.
Alright, look it, bro.
No, hold on. Guys, look at this. I know there is no chance that this is 116, bro. No, load. Asterios, I got that. Fog, I got that. 110, okay, I thought it was like 140 something. I was thinking of Fog. But how has this gotten moved up? It's not moved down 6 spots. It's definitely moved down a lot more than got moved up. This is overrated as shit. There's no way. I guarantee that I am not good enough to get 45% on something that's Rust difficulty this fast. And the fucking game crashed. Why does it always do that whenever I change scenes?
Bro, look. We got it. This is definitely gonna happen to us. Like, multiple times. Alright, we got it. Alright, hold on. Are you looking?
Mm-hmm. Go. Oh, I've seen that. Oh, I know what video you're talking about.
Go get the ball and put it up.
Go get the
Sorry.
ball and put it up.
Holy doggy!
What? Look
at his thumbnail.
No! My best unsaved because I died.
Go get the ball and
And put it up. Ding, 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 ding.
I get more pussy in Fortnite than you do. What the fuck does that even mean?
The fuck does that mean?
I beat my shit to Fortnite.
Beat my shit to Fortnite. Holy, I don't know how I was alive. I like screwed that so badly. That kid was like 10 years old. There's no way he beats his shit.
I'm shooting blanks, bro.
I know. Dude, I did it again, and I got a new best at the same thing because I got the best unsaved.
Bro, I keep seeing this comment, and it's like, it was some tweet, and it was like the most realistic thing about Zootopia was Judy Hopps coming home to eat the small ass carrot after a long day of work. One of the comments was, she can also eat fat gloopy slop straight out my Johnson.
What the fuck? Dude, Pop-Off was 12 when he beat Slaughterhouse. How? Yeah, he is like a prodigy.
He's the youngster.
He just got lucky. Like, he got lucky that he got into this game when he was young. Because when you're a kid, you have so much more just like free time to. He had the specs to be able to like he had a computer to be able to play GD when he was young and got into it when he was young.
Also,
Like if I had that
12-year-old
shit when I was
kids
young, bro,
who
I'd
have
be so
muscle
good.
memory at like Fladge times speed.
Yeah, that too. I mean, not to say Pop-Off isn't good, but like, if I started when I was 12 years old on PC, I'd probably be really good as well. What the fuck?
The hell do you
What
want?
kind of knocking was that? What the fuck am I doing? I want to be done playing this shit. Let me get 45. Guys, what do you think the chances are I die to that transition at the ship at 45? Or like 43 or whatever it's at? Is what 4? What? Dude, this duel is so fucking bad.
Fladge duel.
I don't understand how this is so high on the list. Is the second half way harder than the first half or something?
Holy Korean. Dude, I don't understand. Why do people like... I have Pokemon cards listed. The price of all of them is like $1,000, and people are offering me like $650, $700.
Because they think like if they're buying them in bulk, they're gonna get it for cheaper. To be fair, that's kind of how that works.
It's only 3 of them.
Oh, well then I don't know.
One of
Well-
them's worth 600, one of them's worth 250, and the other one's worth 180.
Hold up. Fuck off. Oh my fucking god, we're going back in practice because I can't do anything. Every time I say that shit, it reminds me of my fucking, what's it called? Precipitance video.
I can't even fucking go back and practice.
Can't even fucking do anything, I'm going back and fucking practice. It's just, this is my hardest demon. This is my hardest level. Wait, I'm still live from zero,
I
guys.
still don't understand why you got so mad.
I don't know, because it was pissing me off. It's, well, I said it in the description. Like, I feel like it makes sense. I got 98 the night before, and then decided to go to bed, and then when I got back in the morning, I hadn't played it for long enough yet, so my muscle memory was bad.
I saw this YouTube community post that perfectly encapsulates Matt's gameplay for everything. And it was, I'm tired of people making shitty levels that only look fun to play so they'll get views on YouTube, but when you actually play them, they're the worst thing ever.
Yes. What are the chances? What do you think are the chances I die to the shitty transition at 43?
Oh,
I agree. I've passed it every time I've made it there in a run, though. That's my thing. I'm still gonna totally die to it. I could pass it 950,000 times in a row from a run, and I would still die there from zero. We're so assing. What? This click is so impossible because, like, I don't know how to line it up. It's just impossible to line up. You just have to click and hope.
holy portal click. What the hell? Looks like perfect Fladge portal apple pie.
Why does that exist? Who the fuck made that? Who made this level? Is this one of those like Korean mega collabs?
Yes, it is. It's exactly what it is.
Are Korean people just stupid? Like I don't get it. How do people? How do you make this gameplay? Like, it doesn't make sense. They're still just people. It's not like they're any different. They're just people. So why are Korean mega collabs the worst gameplay known to man? I don't get it.
That's actually the best portal click I've ever done in my life, bro.
I feel like it can't be better than the one that I had in my Oblivion video, because that's like the exact, like, it's like, even if it was perfect, the one I had in my Oblivion video is also literally there was no visible, you could not see that I went through a portal.
Look.
Yeah, that's exactly how that one was.
Wait, look closely. It looks like I did it so well. It like
went up
went the other way. Yeah. You see, there's like a pixel.
Yeah.
Dude.
How do people watch Molpan? I don't know what Molpan makes.
Me neither. It's probably just one of those like colon fucking I don't know. Some like Stallion GD, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
My dad came in, he was like, what do you want for dinner? I said, can we get Popeyes? He said, no, I don't want fast food. And then he said, let's order, like, he said, let's get Domino's. And I'm like,
That's fast food.
I was like, bro, come on.
That is literally fast food.
Pizza, I don't,
Any
pizza is
food,
literally fast food.
any food that you get from a restaurant that isn't like a sit-down restaurant, like that's not their main thing, it's fast food. Like, for it to not be fast food, you have to A, be able to sit and eat in the restaurant, and B, it has to be like, you have a server. Like, if they have a thing where you go up and order, it's fast food. What'd you even die to? The UFO?
Same fucking thing.
39?
Yes.
How? This fucking duel is so bad, bro. I don't get it. Who in their right mind makes this kind of gameplay?
Fladge. That's who made it. Do you know him?
He's no longer existing. I will
Fale.
find him. Fale. That's my biggest regret with Judgment Knights. No, my biggest regret
You
is...
didn't say that,
What?
but because you didn't say Farley.
Yeah, when I beat it, but that's not my biggest regret. My biggest regret is not... No, it's not even a regret. It's just I want to kill myself, because how am I supposed to know that my OBS settings reset? They were fine earlier in the same day when I beat Erebus and uploaded the video. But somehow, I go to play Judgment Knights, and it flashes me and resets my fucking settings. What are the odds of that?
The Demon List made a partnership with OBS just to fuck you over specifically.
Yeah.
Every couple of hours, your settings reset.
Every couple of hours, there's a 1 in 100 chance that all of my mic stuff just stops working. It's illegal to make good gameplay in North Korea.
It's still like baffling to me that North Korea exists.
It's baffling to me how some of the countries outside of the... Like, I know that's the most American thing I could possibly say, but it's not even like in a way where it's like... Maybe it is. I don't know. It's... I feel there's some things the US does that is absolutely retarded, and I don't understand why we do it like that, and other countries do it way better. 100%. But when it comes to like the legal system and shit, other countries that aren't America literally sound like a dystopia. Like, a cop, like in other countries, you could like, a cop could just like break into your house, eat all your food, and like, you just have to let them or something. Like obviously I don't know if that's actually a thing, but like, it's like shit like that, where you just have like no rights. Like, that seems insane to me.
And then healthcare is just like the opposite story, bro.
I know.
I saw this video where if you say you get like really injured while you're hiking or something, you need to get like airlifted, it costs $65,000, bro.
Jesus Christ. Why? They already have the materials.
I know.
What are you
and
paying
the actual
for?
price that it costs in like fuel and materials, medical supplies, is closer to around $3,000 to $4,000.
Well, I'm assuming what you're paying for, quote unquote, is like, you know, the helicopter or whatever the fuck has to come get you. But like,
That's already included in about $3,000 to $4,000. Is like the actual cost of the materials that they have to use to come get you.
You can't.
So
No, because a helicopter's not $3,000 to $4,000. What I'm saying
no,
is
like
it's
the stuff that not the actual helicopter.
No, I know,
like-
but that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I could see it getting to be that expensive. But that doesn't make sense because they already have the helicopter.
Yeah, so they're charging $3,000 to $4,000 for fuel, helicopter, the actual usage of the helicopter, and medical supplies in the helicopter, and the labor, and then the rest, the other $61,000 is just straight profit. And then people are like confused why the healthcare CEO got assassinated.
No, I did it again. You're just asking for unwell being of your country. Yeah, I don't understand how a lot of countries have their like. I truly believe that America has the best legal system in the world. There's no way that any other country does. All other countries, their legal systems are like only benefiting the government. Like they don't benefit the people at all. Like you don't have rights. But in America, you actually, as an individual, have your own individualism when it comes to that stuff.
Bro, and the whole thing with insulin is like thousands of dollars, and
You know,
it's
like a
only that
diabetes
expensive.
thing?
Yeah, it's literally only that expensive because people will die without it, and they have to pay whatever they
Yeah,
say.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Well,
insulin literally costs like $10 to manufacture a little bottle of it, and then they're charging you like $650.
there was a guy who like formed like a monopoly with I think it was insulin a long time ago. It might not have been, but it was some kind of thing that people needed or they'll die. So he just made it fucking expensive as shit and technically didn't break any laws. He just found like a loophole. I don't understand how I like am able to like first try doing the drop to 45 and I've made it there like so many times from here or from 0 and I just keep dying.
I saw this it was this video of this this lady she had seizure medication and her insurance just randomly stopped covering the seizure meds, and she called the pharmacy and everything, and they told her since her insurance stopped covering her seizure medication, which she needs to live properly, she now has to pay $5,300 for her seizure meds. Like, what are they gonna do if I just don't pay my medical bills? Like,
Oh my god, I didn't die. Holy shit, I didn't die to the transition. I got 45. Guys, are you ready? I have no idea how to change. Do you guys know how to change my scene without my game crashing? Does anybody?
I just still don't understand how so many people's games crash so easily. My game like never crashes.
Okay,
unless I
but do
do
you know how to
something
fix that
really bad.
problem? Do you know what's happening? When
No.
I change scenes and then change back to GD, it just crashes every time. Alright, well, then, okay, you guys, I'll just let it crash. It's alright. If I lose my progress on the level, I don't really care. It's literally just, it's literally just a few orbs. Let me load this. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. What do I get for 46? Is it gonna be the worst thing ever? Is it gonna be game ending? Here we go. No, it is! It actually is, like, run ending, bro. What? The lightning rod? No.
Bro, if you ever... Hold on. I was talking to my dad about this the other day. I told him if I ever get hit by a car or something, and I'm not gonna go, like, in an ambulance, bro.
Yeah, don't.
Like, depends on how bad it is. If I just get bumped and I just get, like, knocked over.
Yeah, I lost my Akashic Records progress. Ah, am I fucked?
Hold on, wait.
Isn't that like basically beating the level? Like, isn't the second half free?
I don't know. Hold on, share your screen. I want to make sure you go to your GD settings. I want to something might be Fladge crashing you. Go to Garage Flackets. Turn off borderless, bro.
What does that do?
Makes not exactly sure, but
My game just crashed straight up.
it's just a crashed.
Yes.
Dude, I don't understand. How do people's games crash so easily?
Wait, I literally can't even close out of the game. I can't tab out.
Dude, like I don't like the whole thing where you can't press save and play or else your game will crash. I don't understand.
Mine doesn't really do that. Most people's don't do that anymore because it's 2.2. VTB is doing Escape Room as a new hardest.
Alright, I'm done with Oblivion, bro. I don't want to fucking play this anymore.
Why?
Cause I'm playing like shit. Alright, put your share on the line.
Hold on, I gotta make sure this shit's not gonna crash. Yeah, it's crashing. The reason it's crashing is because when I change it to borderless, it closes the game, so it's no longer doing it on OBS. So then when it reloads the game, OBS opens it, and that's what crashes the game. When OBS loads Geometry Dash on the screen, it crashes my game.
So when OBS is like, oh, hi, hello Geometry Dash, your Geometry Dash.
Yeah,
like, nah.
it crashes. Yeah, it's an OBS problem. Well, but it doesn't do that with any other game. Also, what could even be wrong with OBS?
OB stack. I don't know.
My game capture, I have it set to capture any full screen, and I also, it does the same thing if I'm on just the one that says capture just Geometry Dash. So it doesn't matter which one it is. Hold on, maybe it's one of these. What is allow transparency?
I don't know.
What is limit capture frame rate? What is use anti-cheat compatibility hook? That might be it.
Fladge compatible.
I'm gonna try and turn it. I'm gonna try and just turn that off and see what happens. No more showing an anti-cheat, something like that. Because what the fuck is that? Let's try it. The easiest test is open this, open this, open this, and apply. Wait. There's no way. There's no way! That fixed it!
What was it? What did you do?
Some anti-cheat thing. I don't. It said when I open the properties and there's use anti-cheat compatibility hook. I had
What does that mean?
I don't
You
know,
have no
but
idea what that means. But you just did it.
I literally have no idea what that means. But it was checked on, and I was like, I don't know what this means, so I'm gonna turn it off and see what happens. And that literally just fixed it. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're skipping the lightning rod. I'm gonna use like a free skip. I don't know. I don't have like any rules on what the free skips are or anything like that. I probably should come up with rules for that if I keep going, because all I've skipped that wouldn't be all I've skipped so. Wait, hold on. I've only skipped Acheron, Nullscapes, and Mayhem. And Mayhem would be the only one out of those that actually I had to use a skip. So, Because like Acheron and Mayhem or Acheron and Nullscapes would be like automatic skips. Like I'm allowed to skip it. The Lightning Rod wouldn't be though, so I need to use a skip. But I don't know how many I'm gonna be given. So I've used 2. We'll figure that out later. But we're just gonna Sari never clear 47. Okay. I don't feel like that would actually be that hard. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but not that bad. I've wanted to beat Sari never clear before, so.
Scary never Fladge.
Wait, boom, boom, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the strat. Boom, 1, boom, 1, 2, 3. Wait, boom, 1, 2, 3. Is that the strat? What did he revive? Dude, what? This is impossible. Oh, you don't hit those pink ores. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum, 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 bum. How did I do that? I just clicked. I literally just randomly clicked in this ball part and survived. Wait, so what is the actual thing? I did 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wait, and then 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I have to get 47. How bad is this gonna be?
Magnum Fladge.
You can't hit your head on that anymore like in Dog Eat It in 2.1. Okay, I just have to get through one of the memories. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's actually free. So I go boom, 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 boom. Holy crap! I didn't mean to click that one, but it worked. Oh, what the hell? So that can happen. Yeah, that's free.
What is this? Hold on. Look at my. Hold on, am I sharing my screen? Yeah. What does this number mean? Oh, is it the round? Okay.
There we go. 35 to 47. What?
This is the max round I've gotten to.
Yeah. It's well. It showed the Glue Buster one means I've gotten the highest round on that map out of the 2 of us, and the Dart Monkey means you have.
you have. So when did you get to? Was it a co-op we did? We got to 189 on this.
No, I got that. I don't know. Should I do that with one finger or the space bar? I feel like that's gonna suck. There we go. 32 to 47.
Hold on, there's a mortar monkey upgrade that can remove camo, right?
Yeah, signal flare. It's the 3rd tier bottom path.
That's it. Target. There we go.
I think the cheapest way to get camo protection, or like camo detection, is the submarine top half. And if you don't have water, then I think that's the wizard bottom path. Bro, I'm insane. 28 to 47 already. Oh, there's a blue orb there? Have I been clicking at that this whole time without even knowing? What sucks is I like have to beat Coalescence on stream, because if I beat it off stream, or if I try to, if I get to the memory, there's a chance that I forget what the memory is during the thing, and I can't look back.
Plant.
Fuck off. Alright, this UFO is kinda hard, but like, it's not that bad. Just that click is a little hard. Alright, I did 26 to 47, let's go. Alright, how hard is this ship?
Can a Spectre just like solo as UMG?
I don't know.
Target. Plane. Okay, Spectre plus bomblets absolutely flanches as UMG.
feel like this ship is not that bad. I remember from Nepesta's video of A Day with Sarah Never Clear, he made this ship out to be like it's like the hardest thing ever. Look at that, I just did it.
Alternate Fladge rounds. Okay.
In back. Get on balloon. I'm not. Stop telling me to get on fucking balloons. I'm not. $23 to $47. Let's go. How fast can I get to that UFO from 0? Because didn't Nepesta take like 2 streams to get to that UFO from 0?
Nepesta's flanched.
I know, we gotta see how much better I am than him. Okay, I did it again. No. Alright, that's right. I did 19 to 44. I'm not waiting long enough. I thought that one was pretty late. Where do I wait until? Like the end of the cloud? Okay, like right there on the cloud. Right there. Yeah. Okay, I know now where to click. I'm not just guessing anymore. What the hell? Later in the cloud. Later in the cloud, bro. There was a period of time when I was going for what was I going for? What the doggy? Bro, doggy was in Stary Never Clear.
Fladge choker.
Yo, that was crazy. I did 10 to 32. I passed the ship from 10. Wait, I could low-key do this right now. I thought this was gonna, like, I would have to come back to this. I could just do this. Like, see what I'm saying? There's no... Am I just... I don't know. Have I improved this much where I can just get 47 on Stary Never Clear in 10, 20 minutes? 30 minutes or so? I need to practice this. First ship. Okay, I'm playing from 0 now. Six. Nine. No, 9 again. No, I clicked too fast. 11. Why does it still say I have 3 consecutive viewers? Are 3 people watching right now? There's no way.
I don't have your stream open.
Nobody's chatting if that's the case.
Would the strong targeting target DDTs over ZOMGs or the other way around?
I think it's DDTs over ZOMGs. 16! No, fuck off. I'm about to get my first ship attempt. I'm gonna fluke it. I'm gonna literally get to the ship and just do everything. No. You know what I'm saying, like, though? Like, I feel like there is no way I'm good enough to get 47 on Saturday Never Clear in the time that I'm doing this. Like, 47 is a lot. Like, 60 to 100 on this level is, like, pretty easy, I think.
Clean cuts.
No,
Still
too
cuts a
fast.
tomato.
Did I really just die there? 19. I'm clicking too fast. Why am I doing that? No, I did it. It's the same thing I keep fucking doing. 22. No, 24. I made it to the ship. I didn't fluke everything. I, in fact, died to the first thing. Dude, I clicked the pink orb too early. What is wrong with me? That's the third time I've thrown a ship attempt in the trash. Holy chat on reader. Brown guy, you've sent one message in the last like 20 minutes. Change the title to Extreme Demon Roulette Catastrophe. Why could I not read that word? I was like reading Cataclysm. My brain is dead. I'm not gonna change the title just because this was Coalescence Stream 8 and this is just like after stream shit. Maybe I could start a new stream just so I can actually have this. What the spam? What the hell? All right, I'm gonna start a new stream with the title. So, for anyone who's not, I don't know if there's actually 3 people in chat, but if there are, thanks for coming to the stream. Hopefully, I beat Coalescence tomorrow. That would be awesome. I really wish I beat it today because, you know, 85 really early. I was insanely consistent, but hopefully that consistency stays for tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream like in the morning time. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.